in one place to be. That's here on my channel, so grab a cup of tea. We'll have fun and laughter, that's all that there is. Come and join the fun with taking the pish. Let's take the pish. Oh, take the pish. Let's take the pish. Sunday night, you can play dress up. Don't mind 'cause we're all dressed up. Go grab a gin or whatever you're drinking. Laughter is the best, what are we thinking? Come and join the fun with taking the pish. Let's take the pish. Let's take the pish. Oh, take the pish. Let's take the pish. Sunday night, you
Hey.
dress up. Don't mind 'cause we're all dressed up. Go grab a gin or whatever you're drinking. Laughter is the best, what are we thinking? Come and join the fun with taking the pish. Let's take the pish.
Fuck knows what happened there. Fuck knows. Hey, hey, hey. Hope you're all.
Oh, take the pish. Let's take the pish. Sunday night, you
You're in there. This
Hey,
one.
dress up. Don't mind 'cause we're all dressed up. Go grab a gin or whatever you're drinking. Laughter is the best, what are we thinking? Come and join the fun with taking the pish. Let's take the pish.
Fuck knows what happened there. It's playing in background. It's playing on there. It's just playing. It's playing everywhere. It's playing somewhere on the. It's playing somewhere actually inside my finger. Oh, anyway, hi. Let's just take the pish. We all alright anyway. Good. Yeah, the intros, it's all broke now, you know. It's just broke. It's broke. That's broke. We're all fucking broke. It's because I've been taking pish too much. Ah, fuck. I know what it is. Because I've only just turned volume off on that up there, like a knobhead. But I don't know how it's too. I like sort it. I like sort that intro out to just not fucking play it anymore. Simple as. Simple as. I don't know what I don't know where I'm up to. I don't know where I'm up to. Where are you? There, and there. Put that back there. I was actually put you up there. Yeah, I was actually. I've just not had a chance to because I've been fucking about with my wank news today. And then I have, you know me, I have to have a nap, don't I? And then I was sat there and I thought, I fed dogs. They already got fed late, and then Ubby was having his tea. And I thought, well, I'll have my shower now and do my night creams and everything. And then I just come in here for your dry and everything's here on the back of here. And then I thought, oh, I've not done my Sunday weekly roundup. My normal, I don't, because this is what I used to, once I used to just Sundays, and now I've started during the week. But I thought, how very dare me not come and fucking entertain you, eh? Can you see me all right there? I can't. Or is it just my eyes? Might just be my eyes. I don't know. I can't. You can either see me or you can't. I don't know. I don't know. I've got my this one on today. Don't be a cuntisaurus. Why, it's Sunday. Sunday fun day. Yeah, so I thought we'll just have a. Actually, know what I thought? I'd fuck all for you. I'm not doing. I'm just going to sit here and chat to you. Just make me laugh. You lot make me. You lot just make me laugh. There. I've got I've got a few things for you. I have. Let's have a look who we've got anyway. Who we got? We got Connie, we got P. Fletch, John, Hey Slinks, Peanut, Tina. Hello, Sassy. Hi, Rich, Toffee. Hello, BC. BC's been banned from everything, I think. It's BC. Hello, y'all. Hello, that's better. I'll tell you what I was actually doing because I'd had a nap and that I'd missed. Thinking I'd a live earlier, not a live. This my my face was on it there at the beginning. It was a premiere early on, and because I'd napped, I'd missed it. So I thought I'll go and watch that while I have my brew. So if you've not watched that, actually, well, that's not it, is it? How do I do it on here? Because I'm only not. Oh, there. Actually, what I'll do is. There you go. That's that channel. That's the channel. There's a few things that this is. I think there's only a couple of things, but yeah, funny. But this was 10 minutes. So I was watching this while I was having my break, and you're actually in chat here now, y'all. This was let me find it. This is my comment of the comment of the week. This was in the chat. I Susan, and it's from y'all. In other, I'm assuming they put in other news because I've. Oh, thank you, Trisha. Thanks very much, Trish, gifted member. And who's got that? Toffee. Toffee's got the member. Welcome to members. Oh, thanks, Trisha. And there you go, Toffee. Yeah, so it says in other news, someone rode a bicycle. Let's have a laugh. I was straight at you, Chuffy, and then it thought, Tony twat. And honestly, that floored me. That. So that's my comment of the week. That honest fucking hell. You think I'm fucking nuts and thinking nuts and laughing all the time. She lot there, innit? Just leave that. Just leave that up for a minute. Anyway, like I was saying, I've got half dry and half wet because I've not had to blow dry it proper. Because if I just wash it and leave it, it goes like lion's mane. So I have to, but I've not managed blow dry it proper. So that's going to be a fucking messy morning. I've got my little ease on. I think is that better? Oh, I can see now, yeah. Oh, it was that light, that's why. Then when I was showing you it the other day, with the eyeballs on. Anyway, so I'm a bit. So in other words, I'm a bit of a a bit of a fucking mess tonight. That's Oh, super bluffer. Oh, thank you. You. That's so sweet. Oh, I dream about. I do. I dream about you now. You got that then? Oh, RP got that. I couldn't see because his name's already in blue anyway. RP, get in, RP. You remember that? You can't go anywhere. You can't go anywhere anyway because you're a mod. So you can't go anywhere now because you remember I'm a mod. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so kind. It is so kind. Honestly, I do I appreciate it. But so that's what we'll come on to that. We'll come on to this. Gifted. I'm going to leave that there for a minute. Right, let me get my bearings because Also, just got distracted. I'm just having a look in because they're talking about something here as well. I can see y'all in this bit. You men that's in there, I can see. I can see. Got my eye on you. I've got my eye on you. Right. What am I doing? Find her. Let's see her. Do you know when you download something and then you think, what name have I put it under? I can't remember. I think it was. Because what I was actually going to do was go over. Oh, hang on, I know where it is now. Go over is his big reveal. What he did on. I'm going to show you a bit of that. Where is it? Oh, there it is. What's this? Well, open you pig.
Racist for thinking it was a black man impression.
Oh, that's not it. That's not it, is it? This it. Oh, this is it.
Everyone's got.
It's tarot thing, I think it were.
So it's 4 of Swords, and she's on past.
I'll just put that there. Move that. See, I told you I'm all over it, sharp. Because what I'm going to do, I'll just put that over there. This is it, isn't it? Is this it?
Go and get your cards read. I'm getting 2.
Yeah, this is.
I don't have time for this nonsense. I really don't.
Well, you might have a bit more time for it now, depending on what your schedule's like, depending on what your timetable's like. Eddie's gonna fucking shit, I tell you. If he wants to get on the stream, he knows my email address, right? He knows my email address. So I'm gonna open up my email right now in the other window. I'm just gonna look out for it. I've got Eddie's email open there before. He's said goodbye to me. Oh, I'm saying goodbye.
Hey, John.
But if you do want to jump on Ed, then you've got my email address. We're building up to revelations about Angry Eddie tonight. That's what we're doing. We're building up to revelations.
Because I didn't watch none of this. I got told his big reveal was, obviously I've done wank news about it. His big reveal was Eddie's got a job. Basically, Eddie's got a job. Eddie's a train driver. Hiya, gang. And I don't. Because what he did for my liking, he did a clickbait. Didn't he? Just let me get rid of some of this shit. He did a clickbait, didn't it? With a big reveal about Eddie. When it was nothing. Oh, we've got another name. Potty Jessup. These names are fucking coming out quick and fast, aren't they? Oh, he's in. Hi, Scott. Thumbs down. Scott's in. It's just stop clickbaiting, Scott. So the big reveal, like I said, the bit right. Let me get my second finger because I don't want to really stay on too long tonight because I've come on late anyway.
about Angry Eddie. So we are going to do the Nutters. It's Friday, we're going to do that. If I just do the Angry Eddie revelations right now, you'll be like, oh my God, wow. And then that'll be that one. What are we going to do for the next hour? Well, we'll do the hour bit first, yeah?
See, that's what he's done. If his main thing was Eddie. I've not come on and done a. Obviously, I don't know what I don't know what I'm doing, but I've not come on and put. I've just done a weekly roundup. This is what it's going to be. And straight into Scott. No, I'm not going to leave it funny about and then do Scott on end. I'm going to do what people have come. What it says on my thumbnail, the weekly roundup, and the bit of fucking Eddie's got a job news. So this is what he does, and 5 hours he were doing this stream for.
We'll do the hour bit first. And then we'll move towards the Angry Eddies. We'll do this. We'll move towards it. That's an old react, yeah. That's an old react, Curious Cat. It's just the point that was being made there was the one I wanted to. We'll move towards it. It'll become clear.
See? And this, what he's got on here, is not his content. It's Curious Cat, so when he goes on about people mourning for people using his content, he's got hers up there.
First things first. Where do you want to go first? Paul Arnott's Turkey Teeth or the GoFundMe's? Paul Arnott's Turkey Teeth or the GoFundMe's? Let's do an Eddie song, and then we'll find out which one we're going to do first. Let's do one more Eddie song. So, tell you what, I've got loads of these. I've got absolutely stinking loads of these. You know.
Same, but.
Do you like my new buttons?
Oh, no.
Just looks so smug and smarmy, doesn't he?
Bang.
Do's and don'ts.
I never went without a real drink in all my time in the Rovers.
Right, so let's see what you voted for then. This is one of these. Oh, it's very close. Paul Arnott. You want Paul Arnott first? Let's jump in then. Let's jump in. It's not to watch. It's Friday.
47 people voted on his big reveal. He's had 2,500 on that, on this. Where if he were doing decent content and using his noggin, because he says he's clever and all this shit, he could probably get somewhere, but if you stop ripping people and being nasty on here.
This is what you're here for. You know what you're here for. Play something stronger. So it's going to be fun all the way. Listen, I know you want Eddie now. You get your pudding at the end, right? You get your just desserts at the end, and it's going to blow this whole.
And then just desserts a nasty way of when you say somebody's done you wrong, and you say, oh, they'll get the just desserts. He used that phrase wrong, didn't he, Mr. Shakespeare?
Thing wide open, and everyone's going to be like, oh my God, Super Chuffer is good. He's better than those other streamers who just sit on their fucking ass. Sit on their fucking ass.
Says it. Says it. What does he do? Rolls out of bed, doesn't have a wash or a shower, and just gets on here and streams for ridiculous amounts of hours. Luke has not been sitting on his ass. He's been emailing people. He's been to Chicago. He's been out and about. Eddie's got a job. Other people 10 foot go out the front door. So he's sat on his fucking ass.
Copying him. He's better than you can't just.
Oh, that was another. That's what I wanted to look at. Yeah, copying him. That. I'll just flick on my thing here. You know, he was saying that everybody just wanted Balak. Everybody wants Balakin and copying him and that lot. Me directing it at me, really. That. Before I'll. Well, most of you know in here anyway. Before I even started ripping shit out of him, what I were doing was, I even did a Mimps vs Eddie there. I were making little videos and talking about the little videos I made. That's nothing what Scott's ever done. I were making funny little videos and these here, people like his chat were coming in man, and I was mindful that I didn't do these streams when he was on. I thought I'll do them when he's not on, because I didn't want. Well, basically, him turn around and say, "Oh, she's streaming when I am," because I didn't want that. So initially when I started off, I was doing my own little thing. I weren't copying him. I was doing something completely different. Scott's got 4 alts in now. So I was doing something completely different until he started on me. So now, yeah, Scott, I'm just going to be like you now. So all this shit now, what I've done here, is more like what Scott does to everybody else. But he ripped into me and he's given me a strike and he's given somebody else a strike and had the channel took down. So he deserves everything he fucking gets in my eyes. And I'm trying not to swear, that's another thing. I'm trying my best not to swear. Or we watch one. You watch one. Because I am like this at home, but I think with him watching me on on telly in there, he watched that TV one. And he must have been watching it while you were doing it. And I went in there and I said, "What?" He said, he said, "Actually, you're funny." I said, "Well, I know that. I know that." But he said, "But you do swear a lot." He said, "You do swear a bit too much." That's what he said. Not because obviously, I swear at him. Hello, super bluffer. Hello, my little pocket rocket. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. My little pocket rocket. Oh. Oh, you distract me, you know. I'm just watching your name going on. See for bluffer again. Yeah, so I said to him, right, I said, I know what you mean. I said, when I've watched a few back, I've said to you, like, I didn't realise how much I do swear, but when you're watching it on telly, it does seem, it is a bit much, so I'm going to be trying to be a bit more mindful of that. Not that I don't swearing, but it just doesn't come across so good, does it? Anyway, let's get back to the cock. The cock's not swearing anyway. You bump for laugh from all this channel. What, because you come in here, go in there and go on other people? Yeah, you can't. You never like that.
Take what Super Chuffer does and try and twist it back on Super Chuffer. It don't work. It don't work. You look even more stupid. Go and play with Luke. Go and play with Luke. Go and tell...
I'm trying to play with Luke. I'm trying to play with him. Couple balls.
Luke how great he is. Go on.
It's great. It's great.
Go and have your little...
Gang
Go and
bang.
get your cards read. I'm getting 2 bottles of Lambrini. Go on.
See, he does this with cards. You know, with cards, I'm getting. It's not even funny, the lines afterwards, what he's getting. Should have been like that, you're getting. I'm right on my fucking nerves, that's what you're getting. It's just not funny.
Go on. I think you got dinner to cook. Right.
What was that for? I think you've got a dinner to cook. At least I've got something to cook for. He's not, has he? the incel.
Paul Arnott first, not down the rapids. Paul Arnott. You want it? You got it. I can't believe this is happening. It's bizarre. There's actually quite a few of these.
Right, so
aren't there?
now this is Paul Arnott's had some teeth done or something. And what that's got... Now, I know I joke about Paul Arnott, but it's... Hey, Marcus, honey. I love... Paul Arnott is funny and I know we do that. It's madness, guys, absolute madness, but we're not... I'm not going to sit on him and take a piss out of him because he's been turkey and had his teeth done. I'm not going to do that. To be honest, I thought he said that. To be honest, it's a wonder he's single. You boy, it's not no wonder he's single. Hey, Claire. Claire. Love you, Claire. So now you've got somebody else to pick on, which is Paul Arnott. And he does this for... How long is he...
Luke's a young up-and-coming independent writer from Stockport who has the natural talent for combining drama with comedy.
Now that is one true statement.
Is it?
Oh no.
to create a true-to-life, relatable and dramatic narrative that will also leave you in stitches. Well, he does like creating narratives. Scripted
Well,
from
it's
social
a
media
job.
giant Unilad. And
I know he's not talking about me either, but it sounds like it, doesn't it? Do drama, funny drama. Oh, no, he's out. No, but he's back onto. What's he on about Alan now?
I can see that you look like you've been crying, Alan. This is the day that he found out. There's an update from the Rusiks, basically saying they're taking it to the next level. You know, it's going to the next phase. Update from Frankie Rusik. It's going to the next phase. It's going to happen in October. Actually, I could get this out and show it you, couldn't I? It's on YouTube somewhere. But it's happening in October. Yeah, because the court's closed.
I'm just going to get all my Alan update off him now, haven't I? Because I don't know anything about Alan no more. I was actually going to, was leaking in to, was Alan going to take him to court? And I've completely forgot about all that. Is Alan really taking him to court? I've still not had no court. No, still no. Scott needs an holiday to Broadmoor. He's lost the plot, yeah.
Now. Do you remember I said this last year? Like Scotty Hottie predictions. Listen, Scotty Hottie cards predictions.
He's so up himself, isn't he?
I said this last year, but I was right. It's just I was a year behind. It's just like the vibes, the waves didn't come through right. It was just a year out. Sometimes, but I was right.
Yeah, you can predict something and it can come out a couple of years later. Hey, Steph. Hi, hello. Oh, you're so pretty. Sorry, I'm just looking at your pictures on here.
No worries, Kaz. You hit your target, yeah? They can keep donating. Don't tell them. They can keep donating. Like, no, honestly, thank you. Thank you, Kaz, for all the support for the streams, you know, for being a member, for being part of the crew. Like, thank you. I'm glad we can help you towards your goals. Thank you, Red Fan. Thank you for broad gifting. No, it's just a love-in. Look, I hope Alan's watching. It's just a love-in. Thank you. Thank you for the gifted memberships. I do intend to gift them. I did on the other stream, on our... word. You know, it'd be almost feel right, wouldn't it, if he'd had his...
What? I've got something. I thought I was just ignoring you lot. I thought I was sat in the living room watching it on my own for a minute then. Completely forgot you lot were here. Where was that clip? Was it can somebody help me out? There was a clip about him not turning ads off. I actually thought it was the beginning of this. Because somebody in chat says grrr, adverts. And I've seen it somewhere today, that. Where am I seeing it? Can somebody help me? Let me link. Have that many things opening, you know? Was it on? Oh no, it couldn't have been on Twitch because Twitch don't get adverts to the. I can't find it now, but there is somewhere on here. Somebody comments about the adverts. you stop watching and you'll get the highlights here instead. Yeah, yes, I know it's planned. I know it's in Discord here somewhere, but I just can't seem to find it in there. That's what I've just been scrolling through. I know somebody sent it me, but I can't. I can't see how far back it is. If you can point me in the right direction. No, I can't. I can't find it. Oh, is that it?
The adverts tonight, Lisa.
Oh, that's it. Thank you. Thank you. Got it now. It was on here. It's because it was in the Paul edit bit when I've just skimmed past. That's why. It's this. It's this.
The adverts tonight, Lisa. I'm sorry, the adverts are on tonight. It's a big show. There's a massive, huge announcement. I'm going to get bigger numbers than usual, I think. You know, and you're just going to have to suffer with the adverts. I'm sorry. This is the YouTube. You can tippy me. If you want to stop the adverts, tippy the fuck out of me.
Showing TTs is sassy KA. Don't ever change, Andy. We all love you for being you. 2010, get your TTs out.
Oh, thanks, Sassy. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, bless you. Don't ever change, Andy. We love you for being you. Get your TTs out, Sassy. TTs. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, bless you. So wait, just back to cock.
With the adverts, I'm sorry. This is the YouTube. You can tippy me. If you want to stop the adverts, tippy the fuck out of me and I'll turn them off. But come on. This is my livelihood.
See, so there is because he's got. Because I'm assuming once you get past the 4,000 watch hours, I've not got past that yet, so I don't know how it works. That's when they put adverts in between your thinger. But what I suggest to Lisa, I think it was, that was on about adverts, instead of tipping him, say what, don't tip him. Get YouTube Premium, and you'll not get adverts on it. That is a genuine thing that I'm saying. Get YouTube Premium. I have it. I have it on my Taking the Piss channel. I don't have it on one with my ordinary name, because this is the chat I have. What's on my telly, and I don't watch it. And I only watch YouTube stuff now. You know, like your 48 hours and your true crime stuffs and that. And I don't like. There's nothing worse when you've got into if it's like a documentary and then it cuts off for an advert. So that's the reason I've got it. It's $12.99 a month. I think it varies in different places actually, but mine's $12.99 a month. And because I don't really watch normal telly, so I just pay for that. So don't tip Scott. If you don't want adverts, just get YouTube Premium. It's easy, isn't it? Just don't tip him. Because now this is he's saying this is his livelihood and everything. And this livelihood that is, his content he's giving everybody, it's just his shit. Clickbaiting. What make people watch. To give him, saying, oh, I've got some big news and you know what I mean. Give me tips, give me money. Alan, basically. Basically, Alan. Yeah, Trish, have you got a family one for $19.99 for five of you? I don't, Stephanie, I don't think he's treated that well. How did he take Luke going on a Sean Atwood's channel? I don't think he's treated that so good either. Are you still love? Yeah, AD 2.0. Because everything he's doing is turning into what he was ripping Alan about. He's doing it himself. Anyway, that's the clip I wanted in all this waffle. all this 5 hours and 15 minutes. That's the bit I wanted to show you. Right, let's get to Edda. No, I haven't seen any of this, what he said about Edda. Like I say, I just got told he revealed Eddie had a job. Oh, no, he's singing about
Eddie. I am not doxing Eddie. Okay, so don't start with that bollocks. Okay, this is public. It's on the internet, and there's our own, very own, the one, the only, Eddie, isn't it? Talking to this lady. What's he doing talking to this lady on the Transdev Mobility Company Workplace Gender Equality Agency public report? Back in 2019, this was 2019, 2020. Does he still work there? Can't confirm. But at one point, pretty sure.
What's big news? What's big news about this? I'm excited, is it? And in my yeah, other channels are not allowed to do well either. Are you country girl? Are you love? How we doing? See, when I did that, when I started my WANK news to reveal man in New Zealand has job, right? I did the update because I'd seen on Twitter, Super Bluffer had actually uncovered that about 5 months ago. Are you Stone? Are you love? And also, I didn't. There's another one here. Wait, which I was told about. I didn't know about this one. I can put this name on here because of simple reason. It's a comment under the thing. This is a comment on Eddie's channel, and it says, must be busy with Transdev. This was done about 10 days ago. So before Scott even streamed about this, before he did this. And we all know he stalks Edda, so I think he's been under Eddie's comments, and Eddie's comments under his things while they're having this back and forth. And then it says, it must be busy with Transdev. And he's thought, oh, I'll have a look what this Transdev is. So it's not his finding. It's not his big reveal that Eddie's got a job. You know what I mean? The lazy bastard has got it off a comment. What somebody else has put. What somebody else has found out. Must have leaked into, what have you. And Scott's treated it as his own. Because that tweet he put out, let me find the tweet now. Well, there was that one, wasn't there? There was that one off Super Bluffer, wasn't there? Me sexy Super Bluffer. And there was one off Scott for, I thought it was on my desktop here. I've that much shit on my desktop now. What? Normally, what I do, I'll use them and then I'll put them in bin, but I've not done, so I can't see what's what. Anyway, it's on my thingy, and so I'll get it off there. I'll get it off here. It's on here, innit? Because you all must have seen it. Yes. That Like that. Oh, why did I not see that coming up then? Oh, I'm sorry. What's, oh, thanks, sir. Wank news of you. Wank news of a serious face. While I'm presenting just chef's kiss. Would you like me to? Would you like me serious face, star? Oh, thanks very much. Oh, thanks, sweet. Thank you. Oh, I missed that because I was too busy searching for this. So, oh, sorry about that, Star. I didn't even see it going up or anything. Oh, but thank you, love. So you like, you like me? Do you want me to play a little bit for you? Oh, it's not on that. I'll play it to the one. So that right. So this last night, I uncovered Edda. No one else has done this. Again, the chuffer man brings the top quality. Chuffer wins, but it's the chuffer man doesn't chuffer doesn't win, and it's not top quality what you fetched anybody. And you didn't uncover it. Hiya, Reese, love. Hello, sweet. So, all this is a lie. it's just a blatant lie. Because I've proved that Super Bluff has had it on Twitter before him, and it's on bottom under one of Eddie's tweets about 10 days ago, 11 days ago. And like I say, we know he stalks Eddie's, not tweets, sorry, under one of Eddie's video under comments. And we know he stalks Eddie. So that's where he's got it. It's never leaked into this trans dev thing, whatever it is. I still don't even know because I've not leaked into it myself. I've just realised Eddie's got a job. That's what Eddie. Breaking news! Eddie Brown has a job. Fucking hell. Yeah. Yeah, so what he's doing is he's stealing other people's thoughts now. Yeah. What other people have researched this? And he's just cheeking and run with it. And I don't think he's even leaked into what the trans dev is. It's equality of work or something, in it. You're in for the team with your shower caps, the condoms. I've not got them.
Showing TTs is Scott's chin. I failed yet again. Andy, I love you. 5. Get your TTs out.
Fucking hell. Scott's chin. Oh, thank you, Scott's chin. Oh God, you mad, you lot. Oh, thank you so much. Anyway, get your TTs out. Oh, have you? Russet Rage. He's ordered ear shower caps. What keep your ears dry by you, sure. I don't know what that. I don't know what I like to be off TV. Anyway, this is what I'm going to show you the other day. It's about £3, I think. I'll show you this. I'll show it you proper. But you've got to unscrew it and everything, and it just comes. Just going off topic now because you've just reminded me. TV. It's a handheld bubble maker. It's only flimsy plastic, but I didn't realise you must have to. When I was checking the instructions. When I was checking the instructions on it, it was like install bubble solution, turn clockwise. The instructions on it are not really clear of to. So they need unscrewing both sides, and it needs batteries in and everything. So I thought couldn't really show it yet till the Friday when I did my shite I buy on Temu. There's something underneath it as well, what opens, and that's your on and off. But for about £3 for kids, there's something rattling inside. I'll not know what's in it till I actually open it. But if there's no solution inside there, I'm going to have to make my own washing up liquid solution on her. But I'll show you if it works or not. But like I say, I've not bought it just for keeping it. I will give it. It will come in use for one of kids. Me, I'll use it myself. Oh, have I missed it? Yes, Sander. Oh, what's this? Sander. One of Chuffer's followers emailed Eddie's workplace. They wrote in the comments under the stream, it has been deleted. This is not right. How many others would have emailed to? No way. Now, why would they do that? What are they emailing Eddie's workplace for? See, this is what he's inciting. This is what he's doing on his channel. The people that's following him are getting so dragged in by it. They're thinking it's all right to do things like that. In the actual real world, would there? It's a man on the internet. They don't know. They only know what Scott's telling them, what Scott's lying about. That's shocking, that, Sander. Yeah. Inciting people to do it. Because if he weren't talking bullshit about Edda on thing yet, why would any... Do you know what I mean? Nobody just take it off the... Nobody would go and look at Squared It, or even his Eddie Vinyl Breaks when he was doing Eddie Vinyl Breaks and think, oh, I'm going emailing his boss. Would they? They're only doing it because of bullshit Scott's coming out with. That's shocking. Well, whoever's done that wants to talking to. And then Scott will say, well, I didn't make anybody do it. Scott, you're not all right. You're not saying you're not making anybody, but the way you talk about people in your chat, like have just obviously now what somebody's cheeking off their own back and thought, oh, I'm going to go and email Eddie's work. Marcus, does Wank News have a sister company called Angry Wank News? Yeah. Or somebody else has to do that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, look at you, Trisha, there. Sexy. I couldn't see now. I've got my glasses on. Wow. You bloody sexy bugger. Get you. Ooh. Yeah, it's one of you lot that's taking piss out of him as well. Can you do the sister? See, I don't mind people taking my ideas and using them. Go and get the Angry Wank News. And Stare will love that. Stare is into Wank News. My hubby's just coming back on, so my dogs are barking. It's revenge for what Eddie said on my stream. What, that he thought something had happened to Scott when they were younger. But that was just an opinion and observation of the way Scott calls everybody a pedo all the time. You know, the older generation, it seems think. Well, not even the older generation now, because I'm thinking he's calling Leek a pedo now. You know? Oh, you had a make-up. You've made it a friend out because you're quite. Well, you look stunning, love. You look stunning on it. I could quite lick you all over on that. I better start doing that. It's all about licking people and everything. How to make friends and influence people, not. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, that's Sandy. I'm shocked with that. Well, actually, no, I'm not shocked. Well, I am that they've gone to that extent of emailing thing yet, but because I remember when I was doing the stuff about Alan, and like I say, I did all hold my hands up to that. I got swept up in everything he was saying. I was hanging off every word he was saying, but I didn't go to the extent of where I drew the line was calling Alan a paedophile. I didn't agree with that, and I never will agree with that. But it was on his streams. He was wanting people to go in the you know, the poker live things, and they have live chat like this. He was wanting people go in them chat and say things about Alan in the chat, and people were doing it because they was wanting like, oh, I've done that for you, Scott. Look at me, I've done that type of thing. So I can now, because he's been able to do it with Alan. I can see how we can manipulate people to he does sentences, and he rearranges the sentence, and he says the words in ways that manipulate. It does manipulation. It is. It's the way, because he's good at. Hiya, Floyd. You've missed 50 minutes. Why? How long have I been on? Oh, I've been on 52. Have I been on that long already? I feel like I've only been here 5 minutes. Yeah, like a word salad. Yeah, skirted, like a word salad. But because he knows all these big fancy words, he knows how to do the manipulation of. That's why a lot of people say, no, it's only Scott being Scott. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean right by it, and it's just a bit of fun. But it's not a bit of fun. It's nasty what he's doing, and they can't. I mean, I was one of those people that sat there and thought, oh, he's not too. You know what I mean? He's not bad. He's not a bad lad. But he is. And to get people to start emailing jobs. His breathing was strange that night, was it? Let's have a listen. Oh, thanks, Super Bluffer. Well, hello, Trisha. You've got one. Hello, Trisha G. Hey, Bluffer, what says? Do you want me hello in Trish when I'm actually sat here? Go in for Trisha now, because you've seen Trisha's sexy picture. Oh. No, I don't. I actually don't blame you, Super Bluffer. I'm like, wow, Trish, get you. Vic flirted. Bluffer flirted. It's got nasty. Right, so right, get that off.
Pretty sure. What did he say? Where is it? Where's my curious cat?
Yeah, I need it.
Out with it.
You know, what's this all about? Do I need it? I'm a busy guy. I have a really, really busy job.
Do you?
I have a very good job here in New Zealand.
You certainly do. Working for Transdev, maybe, or maybe you've left now, but working for Transdev, and it appears that you drive the trains there, or maybe you collect the tickets on that picture from the position that you're in there in that picture. Edis, do you want to have a look at this one? A bit closer up. Can I have a look at this one a bit closer up? I'm not interested in doxing the people as well, the other people. Yeah, this is a public website with public pictures, and I've got a video to show you. Eddie's not in the video, but the other people, you might be saying to yourself, right, this is a public website with public pictures. He's just a model. He's just a model. They don't have models like this, not even in the ugly agencies. He's just a model. All the other people, I've checked, I've cross-referenced, they're all involved in working for the train company.
Is that even... is that even Eddie? I don't know. Isn't Eddie like... I'm not giving at you, Eddie, for thinking, but isn't Eddie going a little bit thin on top? Yeah. I bet it's not even Eddie there. And obviously we know Eddie even says himself he's got a job. He's got a job, guys. Eddie's got a job. Marcus, you had to roll up one of your tracer legs and rub your shin. Is that how big it is, love? Did you have your tights on doing this, Marcus? Was you rubbing your tights, love? Very hyper excited for it. Yeah, strange behaviour for a grown man. Or is it an old picture? That's what I mean. It could be anybody. Hiya, Peter.
All these photographs that we're looking at on the train company's website are the people that work at the train company. They have a big push for gender diversity, equality, you know, all that sort of stuff. And as part of that,
Well, isn't that a good thing? What's so bad about that? Gender equality, big push. What's so? Is that bad news? That Eddie works for a company that does gender equality. I'm missing the point here. What's bad about this?
they photograph and video and talk with the people that work for them and put it on their websites and on their social media. Eddie has been photographed in this as part of their media for their company. So there he is. He works for the fucking... He's not just wearing the jumper. He's not just wearing the jumper. And he's managed, like, I assume, if you're going to be part of the report, the photographs, this and that, you might have worked there for a little bit long time, a little bit of a while. Like, there are some people in this video section that we're going to watch.
What? Somebody help me! Help me! What? But what's shocking about what's shocking about this? That Eddie's got a good job. Works for a... I'm assuming it was at a train company. Works for a train company that has gender equality.
To like 30 new recruits, he might be a new recruit. He might have worked there for a little bit of a while or be a new recruit, but long enough to be in there enough to be put in the stuff and photographed as part of the equality and diversity and he also looks older here, which confirms he's having what do you think? It might be filters, it might be, I mean, his hair looks different, doesn't it? Do you want to have a good look at his...
Yeah, let's have a look.
Like some really foul things, and he works for a company called Metlink, who are really interested in like workplace equality and gender and diversity and employers and stuff like that. So I wonder what they would think about his performance on the internet. Not that I'm like, you know, too bothered, but like, you know, me personally, just like, but Eddie, now listen as well, right? There's nothing wrong with being a train driver. I'm not saying, oh look, Eddie's life is shit 'cause he's a train driver. It's a reasonable job, like, you know, it's something to do in society. It's, you get out there, you talk to people. Like, I'm not saying that he's like, you know, being a train driver is in some way demeaning.
And
I don't know why.
What's Eddie done so bad online? That it's relevant for somebody to let his boss know. What's Eddie done? Says him that sits there calling everybody paedophiles, rips everybody bits, takes piss out of for going to take you for having his teeth done. Calls an old man a paedophile for singing kids on spiel. He's done all the bad stuff on the internet. What's Eddie done that's so... What's Eddie actually done that's so bad?
He's hidden it all this time. Don't know why he's hiding it.
Hiding
Don't know why he's
what?
always been hiding it. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being a train driver.
He's not been hiding anything. It's just not. It's just not. It's just not. Come on. Good evening and welcome to WANK News. By the way, I'm a train driver. Was you expecting to do that? Is that what he wanted Eddie to do? Why would Eddie want to come online and tell everybody he's a train driver? Just because you're a fucking waste of space, Scott, and you've not got a real job. Huh?
But,
And the company's a fantastic company when it's working well with the gender equality, you know, and you know what I mean? It's not like oh, look at this, Eddie works for, what was the thing when he was having a dig at Peter Folding for the animal, something to do with the animal rights protest or something like that. It's not like Eddie's involved in anything like that, is it? I mean, I didn't agree with that protest, the animal rights, you know, the beagles, where they were testing on the beagles or something like that. But, well, I don't agree with it at all. But somebody obviously has to do the security, and there's got to be no matter which way cat jumps, there's got to be a firm to do that security. They couldn't let people just run riot, could they? I don't know. I don't know how it works. I've never been to a protest. I would never go to a protest. I won't protest about anything. Like I say, I always try and look on both sides. I think, obviously, animal cruelty and kids and anything. I don't agree with anything like that. And people go out and protest for different things. But I always try and give people's points of views. I'll not just go for somebody for having a different opinion than me. I'd listen to the points of view and try and listen to the reasons why they think that, why they think it. You know what I mean? There's all bad and all good. There's all bad and all good in the world. I don't know. I've not seen him, BC. I've not seen Eddie in tonight, love.
that's Eddie. Eddie, the train driver, is it? Is that it?
I think Eddie looks quite dashing, though. Or is it just me being a little bit horny? You're a bit horny because Super Bluffer's in. Horny, horny, horny. I mean, I'm not horny for you, Eddie. I'm not. Fucking hell. No, you know what I mean? He looks quite dashing in a suit.
So this is a little bit more of an insight into the company.
I thought it was Elton John for a minute. Ah, hang on. Where is it? Oh, never mind.
Feed my ego. Feed my ego. No, yeah, but like honestly, like look, this is a breakthrough in the case, isn't it?
A breakthrough in what? In what case? Have you got a case against? I don't know. Have you got a case against Eddie? What is the case against Eddie? That he works on? I don't know.
He'd never tell anyone the truth, would he? He'd just never tell anyone any of the truth. He never fucking tells anyone the truth. Never wanted to go into it. Maybe now's the time, Eddie. Maybe now's the time to just tell everyone everything. Hey? Maybe just now's the time to tell everyone everything. Who are these elusive muffin mods? How come you're not allowed to upload videos? Was it the people in human resources that were quite interested in the way you were talking on the internet? Or who was it? Like, you know, will Metlink be happy with the way you fucking said those things about me being sexually abused when I shouldn't use these words because, you know, YouTube are going to get demonetized, but do you remember when Eddie, recently, I don't know if any of you have seen it, but recently Eddie said some fucking foul things about me on the internet, like some really foul things, and he works for a company called Metlink, who are really interested in like workplace equality and gender and diversity and employers and stuff like that, so I wonder what they would think about his performance on the internet. Not that I'm, like, you know, too bothered, but, like, you know, me personally, just, like, but Eddie, no, listen as well, right? There's nothing wrong with being a...
Oh, we've seen that bit, haven't we? I thought he was just repeating
yelling
himself,
and like showing off the things like yeah, ultimately, like, let's give Scotty Hottie some credit. Maybe people won't like this, you know. Maybe, does he give his name? Does he give Eddie's name? There's a photograph of him. It's Eddie.
We get paid to be fully trained right from the time you start. When you get certified, it's a very competitive salary.
The benefits of the simulator is the fact that we can replicate a lot of unusual scenarios.
But gives them an appreciation of the controls.
Yeah, he's in New Zealand. We're not going. Like, it's not. We're not threatening him. He's publicly proud of where he works on the internet. He's in the photographs on their public promotional stuff.
Yeah, so he's publicly proud of where he works. What? Honestly, am I seriously losing it here? That I don't get what he's making out, what he's trying to make out.
I'm not threatening him. He works on a train. Like, if you want to take the train, that's up to you. But like, I'm not threatening him. I'm not doxing him either. This isn't his address. This isn't even the location generally where he lives, other than Wellington's a big city. You know, it's an area of the world. You're allowed to do that. Alan lives in Exmouth. You know, I know Alan's exact address. I'm not going to read it out on the internet. Like,
yes, and the way that it does, it's not nothing to do with me. The things that he said, the horrible things he said about him on the internet, but it's nothing to do with me. It's the way he words things, where somebody in that chat has took it upon themselves and thought, I'm going to report Eddie. Yes, John, it is pointless, isn't it? This big revelations about Eddie is pointless. And I hope people in his chat now can see what clickbait he did to get him here to tell him that Eddie was a train driver. And it's inciting other people to harass, yeah. Harping the subs up. Yeah.
this isn't in that spirit. This is like, Eddie's been a mystery man, elusive, won't answer any questions about certain things. Like, you know, doesn't do...
He don't have to, Scott. He doesn't have to answer to every question you ask him. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Nicky Graham. I love that meme. Who are you? Who is she? Who is she? Oh, where is that meme? Where's the Nicky Graham meme? Do we find her? This one. This one. oh, that one. That. Who is she? Who is she? That's just Scott. Who are you? You fucking idiot. Oh, I've swore again. Stop it. Anyway, back to back to the revelations of Edda. Yeah.
Deletes all his stuff and has said some very, very choice words about me. Well, here's some stuff that nobody else knew about Eddie.
He said some very choice words. What about all the shit that he's give Edda? Making out that because he's been in radio that he was a pedo. Is that fair?
That Scotty Hottie can show you, and it's not doxing.
And stop calling yourself Scotty Hottie, you knob.
So there you go. It's a bit of entertainment, isn't it? It's a bit of fun. And I'll tell you what,
This is not entertainment and it's not fun. What's entertainment and fun is me laughing at you. This is entertaining and this is fun, isn't it, guys? Guys, innit?
have it in chat. Does anyone not think this is just a bit of fun and, like, you know, just
No.
interesting stuff? Like,
No.
Big up, Seb. I know you're giving me kudos. Yeah, I'm not. I was accepting it. I'm not a detective, but I would accept that I've done better detective work than Alan ever. Like,
And you've not what you've gone on mooch through Eddie's comments and found a comment what somebody else said.
No day is the same. Every day is completely different.
and some people wonder, like, you know, in terms of, like, you know, me calling out other YouTubers and for reasons and stuff. I'm not some internet bully.
You are.
That's not what's going on. Like, you've seen the way other people talk, and I think it's very clear who's on the right side of good and evil, and Eddie set himself on the side of evil. So, like, if you want it, you can get it. I'm not doxing him. This is a public thing that's already public.
No, there's not good and evil. What you've done, Scott, is you've separated everybody, and the people you don't like, you've put them on the evil side. That's what you've done, you're the nice guy online. So everybody that doesn't agree with you and does other things and does better than you put them on the evil side, and they're the nasty ones. When it's you that's online talking about everybody else, being nasty about everybody else. And you don't, the way you do your streams they're not joker. They're not funny comments, what you think, they're just nasty comments, what you say about them.
It's completely different with a completely...
It's alright, you know, like taking a clip of you and making it into a joke, but a funny joke, but not really being nasty to you. That's fun.
A new set of challenges.
This is the reason I do this job.
The office, your office.
There you go, that's Eddie's office.
So what?
So he gets to look out across every day. It's nice for him.
The scenery that you see every day, North-South Junction.
Yeah, Super Tougher really needs to be brought to account, yeah. See, like I said, I've only gone down this road now because of... Well, first of all, it started off because he called me a clammy cunt and it was ripping me on Twitch, telling everybody how fucking horrible and nasty I was when I hadn't done anything wrong to him. I think he didn't... I didn't think he liked people coming over and laughing at them little videos that I made. And he could see that I was funnier than him. So he started having a go at me, thinking I won't bite back, and then he gave me a strike. So now it's game on. It's game on. It's fair game now, isn't it?
In Carpety Island, out around
That's
the
where he thinks up his Nicola Bully ideas.
waterfront. Yeah,
See what's why has he fetched that up? Eddie's on a train and that's where he thinks up his Nicola Bully ideas. Still going on about Nicola Bully. Lefties are always the worst. Pompous, stuck up, righteous bellends. Yeah, you're right, Sander. Will not listen to others' views. If you don't, yeah, and if you don't agree with them, pure nasty. Yeah. I think anybody fair left or fair right are similar in the way. Obviously, they have completely different views, but they're similar in how they act. Of they will not listen. They just won't. They're that far gone on or either side. They won't listen to you. They won't listen. They won't listen to anybody in the middle. Where I won't listen to both sides, and then this is what I've always said. And get an informed decision, make an informed decision, should I say, of listening to both sides. I won't just listen to one person, not listen to each other. I'll see what's the best on both sides and bring it together. And if people did that, I think we could all get on a little bit better, couldn't we?
It doesn't get much better than that.
I wonder if there's been any crimes committed along the railway tracks.
Oh, Eddie's a murderer. He made Alan into Bristol pusher. No, Eddie's the train track terroriser. Fucking hell.
No 2 days are the same.
I wonder if there's any missing persons up and down the railway line.
The sense of actual family here is amazing.
Family, they probably all know him. Well, he probably knows all these people.
It really is.
I wonder if they know all about his YouTube stuff. Well, it's been deleted now, hasn't it? But some of it's still up.
More than a career, it's more like a vocation where people join the family.
Well, it's a very rewarding job. People just don't go because it's got such a good culture. Everybody works together. It's a real good team spirit among staff.
It's a good team spirit. It does look nice to work on the railways. Like, you know, there's something nice about that. Especially if that's all sort of the stuff you're into. You know, if you like that sort of stuff.
I started off as a clippy. I did various jobs before becoming an LE. I've enjoyed every job.
You can see he's done all the different jobs. So maybe Eddie's done the tickets as well. Tickets, please. He never come on and said, like, this is what's blowing me away about this, right? This is what's blowing me away about this.
See what's right. We'll see what's really blowing him away.
Is the idea that Eddie would do a music channel and not call it Eddie's Tracks or Making Tracks with Eddie or anything about tracks. Because music tracks, Eddie. Tracks. Train tracks. You're on the trains all the time.
Because he's not a fucking cock like you. You don't want... He could have called it fucking Thomas the Tank Engine for it. All's everybody else. Are you getting sticker? You know what I mean? He could have called it anything to do with a choo-choo, but... It was Eddie. His name's Eddie, and it was Eddie. And vinyl breaks. Vinyl. You know, records are vinyl. break a record. So why should I mention fucking tracks? You fucking... I'm swearing now. Stop it.
Train tracks. Music tracks.
He's so excited about tracks.
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 Well, you mention the track. Well, you make a thing of Eddie's tracks with Eddie, making tracks with Eddie. Record the things on the, you know, today in the train I've been listening to. Because you've got a lot of time while you're sat there. Like, you know, today in the train we've been listening to. Well, you make a feature of it. Why is he so elusive?
You've got time while you sat there. You're controlling a train, and you've got all these knobs and buttons and make sure nothing, no alarms go off and everything's it. And your passengers are safe. Has he really got time to sit there? He don't just sit there looking through a window going, does he? It's like flying an aeroplane. You've got to be on the ball with all them controls all the time. It's not as easy as you think, Scott. Just sitting here behind a laptop. It doesn't matter if things go wrong here. It's not costing lives, is it? I'm not going to kill anybody by not pressing the right fucking button, am I?
And like Heidi, it's kind of weird.
Use it as a stepping stone.
Tickets, please.
Transit being a multinational company.
They're a multinational company though, so maybe he's getting, you know, maybe he's working way up through the boardroom.
There are opportunities overseas as well.
Opportunities overseas, Eddie.
He's overseas, you know, bed.
It's a fantastic job, best job I've ever had. Give it.
Wellington, that one said. That's the night train, Wellington. And this is what I think. You know how he's like we were questioning his upload times and his, like, you know, his living hours. It seems to be like working on UK time a little bit. Maybe he does the night shifts. Like all this going on about me being lonely, yeah. All this going on about it as well. Like if you drive the train at night, maybe he's just a little bit lonely. Eddie wants to keep.
Eddie goes out. He goes out the front door to work. And how many people must he see on a train when he talks to and interacts with, and you know what I mean? He doesn't just do this. And Eddie's got to laugh, so we're back to Scott, where not everybody does the internet like you do it. You know, where you can afford, well, you can't afford to sit at home now, because I know you've been crying for tippies again, haven't you? Not me tippies. Because they've dried up, haven't they? Yeah. Because people are realising what a cock you are.
Keep his real life and his YouTube life apart. Fair enough.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't though, because he's put it on the internet, so he doesn't mind that much.
Eddie's not put this on internet. The company's put this on internet. Eddie's not thought, right, I'll do a little documentary of where I work, put it on internet, and I'll let Scott find it.
There he is. If that's his real life, there it is. Like, Maybe he doesn't. Maybe
Eddie's got to laugh.
is Kevin. Kevin, are you Eddie? Because you do this in my Twitter streams, don't you? Eddie, he's definitely watching, and Eddie comes on my Twitch streams with fake names with different accounts, and then talks like he's talking to Eddie.
And he doesn't, Scott. He doesn't. You just think he does. Because you're that paranoid. You think Eddie's got the time to watch you all the time.
Eddie, or knows Eddie, or is a friend of Eddie, or this is what Eddie would think, and maybe Eddie this and maybe Eddie that. So is it you again? If you want, you can come on the show.
What's that laugh as well? Is that even a proper laugh, is it?
And talk.
Hey, Peter. Hey, Sniper. Hello.
Is it you again?
It's a fantastic job. Best job I've ever had. Give it a go.
It's too late now anyway. It's a fantastic job. It's out there on the internet. Eddie's job. It's not doxing him. He's done it himself. That's his picture on the internet, on the Transdev website. So he's not doxed him. Like, if anyone's doxed them, it's him.
Eddie, you've done this to yourself. You've only yourself to blame, Eddie. Fucking hell. And he's not Greg either, is he? I got told about it, Greg. Was the all in thingy thinking he... Oh, Eddie's Greg.
He's done that himself. I don't even know if his name's really Eddie, like he said. You know, he said his name's not really Eddie at one point, and then he said it was. So I don't trust...
No, he didn't. He said his name was Eddie. I asked him. His name is Eddie.
much of what he says, but I do trust Transdev to take photographs of their employees and put them on the internet, that they are their employees. So I trust them there. I trust Transdev, the big company that Eddie works for. I wonder if they are interested in the Nicola Bully case. They probably haven't seen his Nicola Bully videos. I wonder if they're interested in one of their fucking people that works for them saying that horrible stuff on the internet that's slander about me. Like, Eddie's a fucking wild one, isn't he? Like, when you think about it.
Oh, because Eddie's bit back a bit, he thinks. Because Eddie's had his own opinion of him. Not for all the things that he's insinuated about Eddie online. Because Eddie said one thing about him what he doesn't like.
Like, gender inequality public report, like lovely Eddie in the picture, doesn't seem to tie up with the Eddie that I've seen spitting fucking venom on the internet, but
Says it.
There he is, smiles.
Can you have a poll? What do you want to poll for? Get sticker. Let's have a look. Keeps repeating the company name, yeah, like getting it in getting it in people's heads, that, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to create drama where there is none. Greg's. Yeah, Reese, there was it's a while back now, I think. There was somebody called Greg keep going in his Twitter. Not his Twitter, his Twitch, I was told. And it was thinking it was Edda, and it weren't. It weren't even Edda. Yeah, he keeps repeating it so the subs know who to contact. Yeah, and then somebody does. Let's see the percent of people in a group chat with different opinions. Is that the poll you want me to do? You've asked me to do a poll there, haven't you? Can we have a poll? Let's see the percentage of people in a group chat with different opinions. Right, if you want to get sick, if you want you thingy for your poll in chat there, and I'll write. I've sussed. It's another thing I've sussed out. I thought write a poll. Scott Sniffler is at work too. He doesn't work Reese though, does he? He just does this internet shit. Yeah, this is not a real job, is it? This is just a pastime for me, laughing with you lot. Love it. I do. I genuinely enjoy coming on here talking to you all. And see what this dickhead does.
It's what you make of it. And Train Dev gives you that opportunity.
Lovely. It's lovely. Can we have puns in chat? Have you got any puns about trains? What's your favourite train song?
See, because he's not even got any cheesy puns himself. He's asking people in chat, make jokes up for me. Come on, don't just sit there talking amongst yourselves. Come on, I've nothing funny to say now. I want you lot in chat do it. I want you to make my stream entertaining and funny. Tracks of my tears. I'm only joking. It's what it's got. Oh, we could have done. Oh, I should have done this, shouldn't I? Chicken wing. What's all that about? Oh, fucking hell. Right, does not taking sides mean you're a fake person, yes or no? Right. I'll just put does not taking sides because you all know what the question is, don't you? Let's have a link. Because I forgot what the question is now. That's how bad my head is. Oh, we've got hi India. Hi love, I've just seen your name. Does not taking sides make you a fake person? Right. Oh, bollocks. Is that on? Right. There's your poor love. Does not taking sides make you a fake person? No, well, I don't. If it doesn't make you fake, if you're not taking sides, you've not. I think if you're not taking sides, you doesn't make you fake. It makes you more understandable to each point of view, to both sides. I don't think it makes you fake. I think it makes you probably more. Not saying that people who do take sides are not genuine, but I think it gives you more. You've more empathy because you don't want side with anybody. You want to take both sides' opinions in. So no, it doesn't. I don't think it makes you. Me personally, I don't think it makes you a fake person. Lily Kelly. And can you change sides? I think yeah. I think you can change sides. If you was on one side, for instance, this was Scott. I was on Scott's side. I genuinely liked him originally. I liked Scott, but the more it went on, he started doing things that not red flags as such, but things he were doing what I didn't necessarily agree with. But then obviously when we did have a fallout, and I sat back and I looked at it with fresh eyes, so to speak, I've gone off his side now. I'm not. So I think yeah, you can change sides. And I think anybody's entitled to change sides. I do. It doesn't make you like how people call it a turncoat and things like that. It just means your views and your opinions have changed. You've seen something in a different way. You've probably tried to gather all the information you can, and then you pick a side, and you think, well, that's the side to pick. But later down the line, something else comes out, something else is revealed, and then that can cause you to change your mind. You can think, well, I don't want to be on that side now because I don't that's something I don't agree with. So then you can possibly go over to the other side, or you can just think, well, I'll stay neutral. Yeah. Sorry, I was just reading some of your chat there. Yeah, oh yeah, there, Peter, I did. Even after the mod drum and all that had calmed down and everything was all right. I still liked him after that. I didn't have anything bad to say against him. There were things obviously he was doing what I didn't like, which meant I was just started watching him less because I thought, well, I don't have to be there because I'm not a mod anymore. Because some of the things he was doing, I was only really turning up because I was a mod. Because I felt, not that I felt obliged that I had to do it, but I thought he's trusted me to do a job, to think, so I will go. I'll do it to the best that I can. Even though I was watching some of the stuff that I didn't like, but it was obviously for keep an eye on because he was getting trolled. He was getting trolled as well. So, and if you agree with everyone you watch, you need help. There's some of you lot in chat. You might possibly not agree with everything I say, but that's, you know what I mean. It's fine. I don't mind. I'd like for even have a debate with people, you know, your different opinions. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, don't you? You know what I mean? John, you used to like him, man, you won't lie. Well, I think his true colours are showing. If this is his true colours. But don't forget, and I've said this before, I'd never call anybody for mental issues, mental illness, whichever word you use for it. And he'd say online, he'd say in his streams, he was on medication for his mental, and he did wean himself off it, and I thought, well, that's a good thing if you go in a place now where you feel more comfortable and you wean yourself off it. I mean, I was on sertraline for a good 4 years before they actually gave me HRT. I didn't actually need sertraline, but they said that when I went doctors and the symptoms I was giving them, they said it was depression, and obviously it weren't depression. I was menopausal, and it was very hard to come once you're on sertraline. It is very hard to come off. I was on 200 milligrams a day, and after I got my HRT level sorted, I did wean myself down, and I got down to not taking them. But it's like my life. When I eventually got down to not taking them, my moods went again, and my life just changed again. So I went back on 200 mil, and I've been on 100 mil now for the past 12 months. So eventually, what I'm going to try and do over another 12 months, because I did it probably over 6 months, I reckon I did wean myself off. I think I needed longer. So now I'm going to try, to get off completely. And that's what Scott did. He weaned himself off. And I think he weaned himself off too quick. He's obviously doesn't take any medication at all now. And I think this is, without the medication, this is his true colours. I think the medication made him fun. Sorry to say. But that's what it seems now. And obviously smoking too much weed and paranoia sets in and that, doesn't it? Well,
because I tell you what, I was fucking trying my hardest this week not to do this, but I wanted to post train-based songs on my Twitter.
On his Twitter, what nobody watches, Luke's that.
I wanted to tweet train-based songs every day, but I thought it'd be a bit on the nose. But I did this one. This will get me copyright.
That he's got some a bit well tarts there.
Round and about round Auckland. I mean,
see, and now he's left that up on the thing there.
Look on the map if you want to see where the train. Do you want to look at the train?
That's for putting it in people's heads to saying, look, this is where he works, this is what he leaks for.
Timetable. See what which shift
Well, I'll
Eddie's
leave that
working
on
today.
for so long.
Obviously, I don't know which shift he's working. I don't even know if his name's Eddie. Don't know if his name. Night Train, Guns N' Roses. That's a good one. Choo choo. Runaway Train, Soul Asylum. Trained by Goldfrapp. Train songs. I see the train songs in chat there.
See, he's asked him for puns on trains and they're giving him train songs. He wanted jokes, people. He wanted your jokes to steal them, so he could laugh at them. He didn't want train songs. He was just mentioning he was going to put train songs on his Twitter. Oh God!
Like from now on, you know, why is Eddie not doing more train songs on his channel? Why is he not posting more songs about trains? Does he like trains? This is another question, because if you go on the internet here and you search,
why is he so excited? You better say Thomas the Tank.
like Auckland, New Zealand, Wellington train.
Did you India? You've not watched. Well, I did actually. I recommended that. Like Eddie did. I recommended because I'd stopped modding for him, so I didn't watch him as much. But when I was going back to watching, I did the same. After you've not watched him, and then you go back and not seen him for a while, you notice the political side of him immediately, don't you? I know what you mean there, Indy, because that's when I not started disliking him, but that's when I actually eventually really started moving away and opening my eyes more. Yeah, David, his big reveal was dull, wasn't it? He was so excited about it. Yeah, sad that he literally turned into the very person he was ridiculing. Yeah. If you don't agree, they come at you. You don't even need to be anti anymore. They just, if you don't agree, that's it. There's a few people been banned in his chat for not agreeing with him. Because he thinks now if you don't agree with him, you're just a troll.
Like that. There's not loads of people, but there are some people who have videoed the journeys on the trains. Like Michael Bennett here. Now, Michael Bennett is into trains. Shouts out Michael Bennett. Right, you know, if you're into trains, like, nothing wrong with being into trains. They've actually got the ability to drive the train, or at least to get the camera on the front of the train. So I don't know who Michael Bennett is. There's a few people like this. I mean, this could be Eddie for all I fucking know, you know? But like, here's Wellington to Auckland in 43 minutes. So all aboard.
Peter, Mr. Miyagi of transport now. Yeah, he's the real messiah. Country girl. Oh. Do you think Potty Jessup, the shit that Skirty's smoking is probably the cheap synthetic shite weed? It could well be, couldn't it? That's what's making him the paranoia. And if it's all the stuff that's been sprayed and it's thin, like you said, there's sparse synthetics and all that. That could be haggling his brain.
Board the train. All aboard. We're off. They've got a camera on the train, and we're off. So this lovely scenery that it will get
So exciting, this, isn't it? No, let's all go on a train ride with Edda.
more lovely in a minute. It will get more lovely in a minute. You've got time to think about things as the train goes, but like, we're off. Choo fucking choo.
Choo choo, let's watch Eddie's train. Fucking hell. Oh, come on, what are we watching now? What are we doing? What are we doing
Choo
with our
fucking
lives?
choo. Big bomb bobber. Heavy neck wobble. Dirty tummy rumble. Dirty sex offender.
See, now he's calling Eddie a sex offender.
Someone is righteous and he's decent. Eddie gonna hell with all the demons. Just a man is righteous.
Chufferman's righteous. Give me a break, honestly. Now he's back onto his pick.
That bit of hair, and it's either the way it's been implanted or the way it grows, but that's Eddie. You know what I mean? He does look a bit fuller in the face here. His eyes look a bit smaller. He's opening his eyes while he's talking here. Maybe this picture that we've got from, you know, one of his...
Eddie, actually, is this you? The eye shapes look completely different. The nose looks completely different. The hairline here, You've still got your Erland there, ain't you? But that Erland's... Obviously, I know you can recede a little bit, but... I don't even think that's Eddie. I don't.
YouTube uploads. Maybe that's got a filter on it, like Alan used to do. You know, maybe he's had work done on his eyes. I don't know, but like they look slightly different in a way. But it's Eddie. Like he's squinting into the sun there. You know, like the lights on him. He's younger by a few years. It's Eddie. Oh, I could make them kiss.
See, because I only obviously the one on how would it be on the left? Is it? Or is it flipped round? Obviously the older leaking Eddie is the one that we all know, the one that we've all seen on YouTube.
Oh, quick! I'm gonna do that while we're doing this.
Right, he's going to make him kiss.
I wonder if there's any people, like, you know, maybe dissenters in chat, like, you hope it's Eddie. See, Kevin's there. Kevin was someone who came in and was like, you know, talking in Eddie's defence. Like, you hope it's Eddie. It doesn't matter if, like, let's say it turned out to not be. It doesn't matter really, does it? But yeah, it is Eddie. Aren't you, Eddie? Kevin. So, like, do you want, what now? Still skulk about in your little skulky. Go and do your little skulky. Go on, go and have a little skulky. You're all good. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, Ed. You nutter. You fool nutter. You nutter watch nutter. You fool nutter watch nutter. Fool nutter.
He just he thinks he's got a good catchphrase. You fool nutter watch nutter. He just repeats it all the time, doesn't he? I'm getting.
Fool nutter. The end, and I suppose we will also look once more at those pictures of angry Edis. I mean, do you think, here's a question for you in chat, do you think angry Edis is going to be angry today?
Not really.
He's going to be angry because he didn't have to have this.
Eddie's going to be so angry that he doxed him. He didn't even dox him. That he told everybody that he got a job. So mad, Eddie, aren't you?
This didn't have to be happening. He didn't have to go on the internet and do what he did. I gave you a little bit of the backstory then. Obviously, recently, saying things like, let's just say, slanderous, egregious lies. And I predicted this, and I predict more of it from the people that are doing it. Yeah, there'll be more. So what? Water off a duck's back. You know, deflect off my shield. I'm who I am. Your lies do not hurt me. Like,
fucking Nat and shining armour again. Why he does this medieval shit? Deflect off my shield. I'm such a fucking warrior. What? This is because he lives in Shakespeare land. That it's all a big big drama to him, isn't it?
you're rolling around in shit. In a snake pit, you get bit.
And you raps of shit as well.
Like before the murder, the morning of the murders, the following day of the murders.
You can see why you're single, Sandy, yeah.
And this oxycodone, where did that come from? Who? You know,
And
there's so many things that
now he's back on
are outstandingly not fit.
Right, now he's back on Alan. Right. So that's that. So that was the big reveal. That was the big shock horror. That's what he got everybody to sit there for 5 hours for. Plastic shield and plastic sword. I know. He's a dick, innit? The font of all knowledge. Oh, God. Eddie's fuming that Scott's told everybody that he's got a job on a train. Fuming he is. Right. I'm going to go, guys. I didn't realise. Honestly, it's gone that quick tonight. I didn't realise I've been on so long. I was called on coming on for 2.5 hours. Thought do a quick weekly recap. Yeah. And I hope you're liking me. I hope you're liking me news. I'm a whore. Do you like my name? I'm a whore. I didn't realise I could be serious. I do I do piss myself laughing after I've done it. And I do have thought it is clipped out. You can see where I've clipped little bits out because I've just gone. I've just gone and laughed. Oh, poll results. Yeah. How do I do this? No. End poll. Thanks for that, Get Sticky. I forgot about that. And we know we're the 14%er. They're just they're just people watching, aren't they? They're not even no, I'm joking. If that's your, if honestly, it's each your own. If that's your honest opinion, yeah. So there you go. But more say no. 85% say no. Doesn't make you a fake person. So there you go. Yeah. Oh, thanks to Country Girl. Do you enjoy the stream? Thanks, Stephanie. I think you lot are funny as well. I do. It's you lot that make me laugh though. Your comments and shit. Next time I want more jokes. next time somebody, oh, it's that way, innit? Somebody write me a script, a funny script, instead of me doing it off the cuff. Oh, thanks for coming anyway, guys. And we shall see you. We'll see you on the next one. Yeah. That was that was a quickie for you. That's I said. Oh, night, guys. Night, Rich. Oh, you're so nice for coming. And thank you very much for your tippies. Tippies. I'm saying it now. Tippies. He will say I'm copying him now. Thanks for your super chats and my TTs. Thanks for my TTs. Oh, thank you so much. And I do love you all and I appreciate you all. I do. Really do. Bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye.